Arms and violent wars, with meter suited to matter. Arms and violent wars, all in hexameters, I was preparing to sound, when I heard a snicker from Cupid. What had the rascal done but taken 1 foot away? "Why, you bad boy," I said, "who gave you this jurisdiction? We are the Muse's own, not your contemptible throng. What if Venus should snatch the arms of fair-haired Minerva? What if Minerva should fan torches of love into flame? Who would approve it if Ceres ruled on the ridges of woodland, tilling the fields that Law gave to Diana for hers? How would Apollo learn to brandish a sharp-pointed spear shaft? Wouldn't Mars look like a fool strumming the Orphean lyre? You have an empire, my boy. Thrones and dominions and powers. Is there no end to ambition? Why do you claim any more? Or is everything yours, and Helicon only a province, Apollo a captive prince, hardly sure of his lyre? My first line rose well, noble and lofty in measure, but the one you brought next surely corrupted the text. What can I do in light verse? I have no boy I can sing of, no nice long-haired girl making a theme for my lays. So I complained, and he drew out a shaft from his quiver, taking his time to choose just the right arrow to use. Bent the bow, moon-shaped at his knee, and, "Poet," he told me, "take what I send. This barb surely will sting you to song." Never was truer word spoken. That boy shot straight with his arrow. I am on fire, and my heart owns the dominion of love. So, let my work arise in the manner called elegiac. Good riddance, iron wars. Good riddance, hexameters. Now let my golden-haired muse adorn herself with the myrtle, dark green, loving the ground, loved by the goddess of love. 2. What kind of business is this? The bed is hard, and the covers will not stay in their place. I thrash and I toss and I turn all the long night through, till my bones are utterly weary. What's the matter with me? Am I a victim of love? I didn't think so, but yes. That must be the cause of the trouble, heartache, fever of love feeding the fire in my breast. Do we give in, or exasperate fire by a struggle against it? Better give in, and so lighten the weight of the load. I have seen fire blaze up when torches are swung in a circle, seen them die down again soon as you let them alone. Oxen who fight the yoke of the plow take more of a beating. Horses that learn to submit hurt less from bridle and bit. Love is a driver, bitter and fierce if you fight and resist him, easy-going enough once you acknowledge his power. Look, I confess, I am prey. I am plunder and spoil for you, Cupid. Beaten, I reach out my hands, taking the bonds of your law. Little your praise if you capture a raw recruit, all defenseless. There's no need for a war. Pardon and peace is my prayer. Bind the temples with myrtle, harness the doves of your mother, ride in a chariot of Mars, taking the cheers of the crowd. Young men and girls will follow, prisoners in the procession, far as the eye can reach, adding to pomp and parade. And I will come dragging along, humbled, my wound fresh upon me, bearing my captive chain with what endurance I can. Conscience, her hands bound behind her, will march in the ranks of the vanquished. Modesty, too, will be there, all the opponents of love. All will bow down before you, all will be chanting hosannas, all with one great voice render you homage and praise. And your camp followers all, folly, illusion, and madness, all that undisciplined crew, dance their attendance on you.